Welcome back.
We're going to Toy Story 4.
Alex, you finally did it.
Yeah, I finally said it. That's right.
Alex, wait, did you just introduce us?
Yes.
Yeah, I finally introduced
Oh, I'm
us.
so proud.
Now you have to send us off this episode
Nope.
too. Why not? Are
One
you...
time, one at a time.
Oh.
Yeah, come on. It's
Can't
expect
progress.
that
It's just
much.
progress. We gotta admit that.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, what happened?
Oh, what? What?
It just, cryptocurrency jumped,
Oh.
and then it went back down.
Oh, you could have sold in that millisecond.
I sure could have, but I could have made it like $10 more.
I'm surprised crypto is still a thing.
Yeah, and it's coming back. It's coming
It
back.
is not. You wasted your money.
Alright.
Dogecoin.
Yeah, Dogecoin
Yeah,
coming back.
did you
I
invest
Invest in
I
Dogecoin.
actually owned a lot.
Invest
A lot
in
of
Lobster
Dogecoin?
Mango
And
Coin.
it actually went up.
Wait, really?
Like, yeah, so I bought it when it was
6 cents.
point. It's not even the highest. The high I ever got was 1 cent. So it was well, it was like 0.0019, and now it's like 0.0025.
Just hold on to that for like 80 more years and when you're...
Yeah.
Alex,
When
just
you're
invest
still-
in Lobster Mango Coin.
Yeah. I wish we could have our own coin. I really wish.
What,
I would
Shipjack Coin?
I would be willing to pay someone $500 to own my own coin.
Shipjack Coin?
Yeah, Shipjack coin.
Shipjack coin.
And nobody has to invest in it. I don't care.
Just to have
I just to have it, just to pass between
I don't
ourselves.
think you need any money to start a cryptocurrency, do you?
Well, no, you just have to
Look
be
at
smart
a robot
computers, and I don't know
bastard
how
right
to do
there.
that. You know how hilarious that'd be? Like, Rick, Connor, I'll give you one Shipjack
Oh,
coin.
there you go.
Yeah, so here you Shipjack Coin if you buy us lunch or something.
Yeah, it's like, woohoo! I would at least want to own 50% of the market. Just because I can.
What?
50%.
Not 30, 30, 30?
No, I'd buy it from you guys. Just to own 50.
Really?
Yeah.
I can fire you
I'd
guys
probably
now.
sell it to you for
'Cause-
like a
Because you
cent.
know, all it has to do is someone's gonna publicly trade it between each other, and someone's gonna buy it, and you know,
Somewhat.
someone would buy it.
Oh.
They'd be, ooh, Shipjack coin. I mean, doesn't Kanye have his own coin?
Kanye Coin?
Yeah, I think he has his own coin.
West
I mean,
Coin or whatever.
they name their kids freaking weird ass names.
Like Northwest.
Yeah, fucking. I can't.
That was a thing for.
That's a direction.
I'd sit in
stupid.
English class. Did you hear it's fucking Northwest? I'm like, I don't care.
I could give less of a shit about.
Some
Kardashians.
people name their kids fruits. I don't care. Come here, apple.
some people
I
are
was
fruits.
about to say, I was gonna go. Okay, as soon as my kid pops out of the womb, I'm just gonna go. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. Your name's Apple now.
Name him Orange. So is that like the color or the fruit?
Let me just tell you, boys, it wasn't Adam and Eve, it was Apple and Eve.
You hogging a loogie over there?
Yeah.
I heard this is
Alex,
one of
look,
the worst
It's the
power-ups.
worst. It's the best power up in the game. It's definitely the most easiest to control power up.
I've heard the complete opposite.
That's I was making a joke. This controls like a fucking
It
dictionary.
doesn't look that hard.
Boy,
I don't see any problems with
Poor
it.
fucking Mario.
God, that would
Isn't it just a spring? So why is it
I'm,
hard?
I'm sure.
because you don't move an inch, you move 12 feet. And you go one direction.
I feel like
I feel like you-
whoever made this model of Mario just tied up like that must have just had a hoot and a holler.
It's just
Well, not
it's just a Mario model with like a little string around it, or like,
Yeah.
like his hat doesn't change or anything. He just gets a string around him.
There you go. There he goes. Then oh gee. Oh. Oh,
Fuck
you're right
me.
there. Can you kill those things? Maybe like ground pound it? I don't know. Oh,
Nope.
Nope.
He's made out of real steel.
That was a good movie.
Actually, they
I like
were
those.
supposed to make a sequel to that, and I kind of wish they did.
Yeah, I liked it. It was a good old boxing robot movie.
Yeah, it was good.
kinda-
Battling boxers.
What?
Battling boxers.
What, like iDubbbz?
That. No, that's
No, that's bad.
from Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, you get battling boxers.
Oh, yeah.
That's a.
That's
archetype.
basic. It's a form of monsters.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
And no one plays them. But I have a battling boxers deck.
Oh lord, this is gonna be fun. Just kidding.
That doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, you're just going up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just too still.
There you go.
Yeah, baby. I can feed all this to that slutty Luma.
Oh. Are you okay, Alex?
I wish I had one of those.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were having like a migraine.
No.
Yeah, no, I thought so too.
I
I was
don't,
like,
I don't
oh.
believe in headaches. You know that.
Okay, yeah.
Just remember, guys.
Just
if you
drink
ever,
water.
Just remember, guys. If
That's
you're
actually true for most headaches. If you just drink water, it'll go away.
Just remember, guys.
Most headaches are caused by lack of sleeping.
If you ever get sick, just don't. Just tell yourself, no, I'm not getting sick. And,
That's what Wim Hof
I do
does.
believe that to a point.
yeah, I can do.
Well, most of the time you're sick because you were a dumbass and did something stupid, like ate chili fries in the rain.
What?
Yeah,
I do enjoy chili fries in the rain.
It's so
It's
delicious.
raining.
It's so tempting. but
Chili fries.
You're
See you guys later.
Yeah, it's so tempting, but you're
Chili
guaranteed to
dog.
get sick.
Chili dog. Whoa.
Alex, do you like this?
cool, bro.
Do you like this part? There's
Yeah,
a
look at that
giant-
spoon. Look at that spoon with a car on it.
Ooh.
Oh,
I like that giant shiny
boing.
force.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta say they really were just thinking of random shit for this. They're like, what if we had like a toy box universe in our?
I'm pretty sure spoons
Dude.
are toys.
Do Japanese people use spoons?
As toys.
Some do, right?
Do they use chopsticks? Because they don't use forks. Do they use spoons?
I think so. Like
They
miso
must.
soup.
Do you think they put their chopsticks in the soup?
What, they just let the wooden chopsticks soak up the broth?
Yeah, and they go.
And just, yeah.
Takes
Oh,
it.
I
that's
don't know,
amazing.
Alex. I'm pretty sure they use spoons, though.
I don't know.
You go to an Asian restaurant, they have spoons.
I don't go to Asian restaurants.
Well, they're delicious. You should.
I don't. I walk in. I go, hello, Ching Chong Bing Bong. They go, get out. And I go, oh, okay.
Isn't that like a Shipjack episode? Ching Chong.
It
Bing
sure
Bong?
is.
Yes,
What game was that for?
this one.
I don't know, Shakiro.
That was for this one. You
All
got
of our conversations we've already had before, so.
Yeah.
What, George Lopez hates Asians?
He sure does.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember if we talked about that. On
Not on the show, we didn't.
No.
No.
We came up with so our friend Chris really likes George Lopez, so he came up with a gag about how he's extremely racist about like to Asians. Like he's not that I know of.
My mother told me not to play my food.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey,
Should I tell the joke?
Sure.
All right. So I'm George Lopez, right?
Sound like Bill Cosby apparently.
No, that's in this scenario. That's what he was like. So I'm George Lopez, and I was
in the pop and
I
George
was walking on the street, and I saw an Asian man walking his dog at the dog park. You know, the dog park. And I said, huh, mother told me not to play with my food. Wow, I'm George. What the fuck does George Lopez sound like?
I don't know. I've never watched George Lopez.
He does not
Chris,
sound like, that sounds
he's
like a mix
watched-
between like
The only thing I know George Lopez is, besides his own TV show,
Lowrider.
is the Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Well, how long are we
He's the-
gonna?
Is
he's the-
Mr. Electric?
Yeah, he's the main antagonist.
I got a question.
What?
How long are we gonna have this going for before Chris actually finds out that Ship Shack's a thing?
I thought he knew.
He does not know.
He doesn't?
No.
I thought he
How would
like.
he know?
When
We made a separate
we
chat called
told him.
Ship Shack Lads.
We've told him about it.
No.
Well, we brought it up and he's like, oh, what is it? Just watered down.
And yeah, it is watered down, I guess. I don't have a spring. Can I still do this?
Well, because I would think that he'd want to be part of it if he knew about it.
We offered.
We offered, and then he's like, okay, I'll record with you guys, but then he never shows up.
And then he disappears. And then he appears once in a blue moon, and then he.
And he appears and goes, haha!
Like,
and then he
we've
goes,
made
hi
plans with him,
guys,
like-
come to our open mic night.
Yeah, I'm like, listen,
come on.
dude. I'm like, okay, 5 o'clock, you can be here, right? It's like, yeah. Yeah, I can be there. Okay. 5 o'clock. Doesn't show up, doesn't answer his phone.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess me and Bryce are just recording.
So, I said, okay, Chris, I'm going to take you out to lunch. I'll pay for lunch and we'll go out to lunch. So he said, okay,
You
mate.
don't have money for lunch.
I paid for his lunch.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So I took him out for lunch, but I said, Chris, we gotta go on Thursday. He's like, okay. And he's like, okay. And he messaged me at 1:30. He's like, I'm just really tired, man. I'm like, I was like,
So he doesn't eat enough food.
so I said, okay, Chris. So we're going tomorrow, right then? And he goes, yeah, we'll go tomorrow. I'm like, okay, you're not. For
No,
sure,
I-
we're going. He's like, yeah.
I'm sorry.
And then it is now.
Like, I'd love to record with him, but he
It is
doesn't
now.
want to record
It
with
is
us.
now 4:30 at the next day, and I said, Chris, I thought we were going for lunch. He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh. So I said, what do you want to do? You want to do something later or
Later lunch?
like a different day again? Try. And he's like, he didn't message me, and then like an hour later, he's like, okay, I'm here. And I'm like, you're outside my house now. What the... And he doesn't even really explain why or what. He just does what he does.
Yeah, no, I showed up to his house one time because like we were gonna go watch a
Did you
movie.
get robbed?
No,
Like, people got schedules,
like,
man.
He doesn't get that.
I literally walked up to his door, like knocked on the door, and I think it's his mom's like boyfriend or whatever.
Mike, yeah.
And he's like, he kind of looked at me. He's like, he kind of had like the look of, what the fuck do you want?
That's exactly how he is.
And I'm like, oh, is Chris here? And he's like, yeah, come on in. And all I can hear is the shower, like his showering or whatever. And I'm awkwardly like waiting for him in his room because we're supposed to go to a movie. And at some point, I actually had to go like knock on the door, and I'm like, Chris, we're gonna miss the movie. You need to hurry up. And he like pops his head out, and he's like, oh shit, that's right. I'm like,
Yeah, he
"Come on,
doesn't like.
we gotta go, man.
He doesn't like. Time is not a thing to him. It does not exist. He just does whatever, whenever.
There is no time, there's only Chris.
Yes, there is only. He just does whatever he wants. And sometimes, like, it can be good, but it's like it's annoying to everyone else who has a schedule and follows the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I say I'm gonna be here at 3,
I'm like, Chris,
yeah, at 3.
Chris, you want to come over and film something?
He doesn't show up.
Yeah, sure. He was like, okay. And then he shows up at like 1 a.m. in the morning. Like, Chris, it's fucking 1 in the morning. Go to
He's
bed.
like, yeah, but we're filming now.
You said 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 p.m., not 1 in the morning.
He's like, you didn't say that. I'm like, I check at the group chat.
Right
1
here.
p.m. Was there a Luma right? Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking
Little
you
fat
little
bastard.
slut.
Ah,
I only have like 28.
Got any tasty star bits? I'll burst with a snacky happiness. Oof, you still
I'm
need like
halfway there.
31.
Boom.
Oh.
Boom.
I can get. I can see if I can get more.
Oh.
I didn't see that.
Okay, Connor, I'm gonna say something real weird. I can smell your gosh darn sneeze.
I know.
I've never
Fucking
smelled a
believe
sneeze
me.
before, but now I'm like,
My sneezes smell weird. And I don't know why.
I can actually smell your sneeze.
Bryce didn't believe me. I told him that my
Dude,
sneezes
I
smell weird.
smell a freaking sneeze and it's a weird smell.
I know. I don't like
You-
it. I think I have like AIDS or something.
Oh.
Nose AIDS.
I'm
No,
gonna look it up.
I hate
What?
Why your sneezes
What,
smell.
do I eat like too many like
You-
metals?
I don't know,
You
it's
ate
a
too
weird,
much
it's
tuna
not even
fish.
like a, it's like a weird smell too.
See, I thought I was crazy. I'm like, why can't I smell sneezes? It's not a good smell, is it?
No.
What does it smell like?
What do you
Doesn't
mean you
smell
can't
good.
smell my sneeze?
I don't smell anything.
Why does my sneeze smell
No.
foul? A foul smelling sneeze is most likely caused by a sinus infection. Infected by mucus starts filling with bacteria that can
I had
make
a
it
sinus
smell
infection
terrible.
like a month ago. Maybe that's why. I
You
got
still
over
have
it. No, I got over it, but might be leftovers.
Why do I smell different odors when I sneeze?
What is this, a Thanksgiving dinner?
Well,
Oh, I got leftover.
Am I still? I don't feel sick.
I got leftover disease. You can have some.
Yeah, you can have some fucking leftover herpes.
Oh.
Well, you guys heard it here first. I got weird smelling sneezes.
According to Alex and you,
Yeah.
I didn't smell anything.
That's true. Well, I don't know.
I was gonna say, I hope it's. Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say,
I got
Why does it-
sneeze AIDS.
snades.
I wish the camera didn't do that to me.
There you go.
You looking it up,
Look at
Alex?
that, look at that happy
I'm
bastard.
doing some other
holding
things
that
now.
stuff.
Now I'm doing my favorite game of Google. Well, you know how they have these questions, and I'm trying to get myself to get to something pretty wacky. And
Oh, like people asking.
yeah, because now I'm on is my bladder cancer currently curable if currently if caught early.
I think you might be right about the sinus thing, because my sneezes only started to smell recently.
Uh-oh. Connor's got that disease.
Yeah, it's weird, whatever.
Squades. Y'all may remember Squades?
Squid AIDS?
No, Squirrel AIDS. Squades.
Was that a thing?
Yes.
Is that a bit?
It was like a meme back in the day.
Was it?
Is it?
Yeah, it was like an early day meme. It was Squades. Squirrel
I don't
AIDS.
remember that. But I still didn't. Ow!
What?
That
Quit
cuts
cutting
on-
yourself
I got
on
so
your
many
fucking-
cuts on my fingers.
On your jean shorts.
Yeah. I don't know why I have so many cuts on my fingers.
You wear jean
Look at it,
shorts.
look at it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
So
smell
the-
sneeze
I
anymore.
don't get how this is a galaxy. I mean, they're clearly
In
like
a house.
We're in a
Yeah, they're in a
fucking
house.
little 12-year-old bedroom.
that 12-year-old's gonna
That's
wake
not
up.
good.
That
You should
12.
probably get out of there before you go to jail.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
no, I was gonna say you gotta get out of there before the little 12-year-old wakes up and picks you up and starts shit rattling you around
Yeah.
Just
and
a little
slamming
Mario
you into the
action
ground.
figure. Well, this kid lives in space.
Yahoo!
There he goes.
That chocolate? That's some chocolate.
It's fucking chocolate, dude.
Why does this child have chocolate, a chocolate conveyor
Because this
belt?
child is God. Have you seen his bedroom?
He lives in space, in a house in space. That's it.
It is huge.
There he goes. Oh,
Who fucking manufactured
You gotta
like
jump
that?
down there.
Like the tile floor down there.
there he goes.
Alex, what if this is just space?
That's what.
Well, I mean, I'd assume it is because of the window right there.
No, but like our space. What if
Our
this-
space?
Yeah, what if we're like our universe is just
What
in a
if
kid's
Nintendo's-
bedroom?
Well, if you're talking about space in the sense of almost anything is possible, then.
Where are you supposed to go?
Like, this could physically be in our
circle?
world.
Oh,
This could be real.
Yeah, it could be.
It sure could
We
be.
don't know though, 'cause we're the size of teacup.
Teacups? That's pretty large.
We're the size of dust.
well, it depends on what type of
We're
teacup
the
you
size
have.
of little atoms.
There he goes.
I like
Why doesn't he stay in the little spring?
Well, ice
They're
cream.
too lazy.
I
that
want
they-
some ice cream.
Yeah, you think they're gonna animate Mario going through the portal in the spring?
I think that'd be funny. Because
Yeah.
he wouldn't be able to control himself.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be spinning around like a
Oh,
goddamn fool.
look at this ice cream. It looks good.
Oh, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
ice cream.
Hey, Brian.
I don't know.
Some
No,
ice cream,
I
Brian.
don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
Stewie Griffin.
It's Stewie Griffin.
He goes,
That does
"Hey,
not sound like Stewie
Hey,
whatsoever.
Brian, Brian.
It does not sound like Stewie at all.
Brian.
It sounds like a mentally retarded guy or something.
Jesus
Jeez.
Christ. He goes,
Brian.
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 That's two.
He goes,
There he goes.
He goes, Brian. Brian.
Brian, I'm going to ice cream wheel.
No, he doesn't sound like a baby. He goes,
No, that's the
He goes-
clone
he goes,
Brian.
hey,
I mean,
Brian.
that's the clone Stewie.
Yeah.
Dumb Stewie or whatever.
What do they call him?
Oh no.
Oh, look at that ice
Oh, how the
platforming you
fuck
get to
do I-
do.
Brian.
Oh, no, okay, cool.
What?
Brian, I'm pregnant with our children.
What?
Did you not see that episode?
No.
Stewie gives birth to Brian and
That's
his
not
children.
real.
Yes, it is.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, pull up the pictures of the.
That's Emma's Payne.
No, it's not.
It's so
Oh, no.
easy to make fake Family Guy 'cause it's all done with a little
Do you want me to
computer.
show you the babies?
No.
I don't want to see the babies. Put it up in the episode right there, guys.
No. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to scar people.
Too bad you're putting it. You haven't made an edit in a while, so
What are you talking about?
we haven't had you put up a picture in a while. It's been a couple episodes.
A couple episodes.
It has been, right, Alex?
Why?
Yeah.
Why is he like icing on icing? Oh, there you go.
Okay, so here's the best shot. It's all of them at once. If it loads.
If it loads.
Okay, so if you spin the remote when you're on the ice, you start skating.
I know, but why? How does he skate over the empty space?
Well, it's like in Mario where you can run over like the one gap hole.
No.
Those are the babies.
Put that in. I don't
Oh.
like that. That's
I
terrifying.
don't like no.
Yeah,
And
put,
they're all pretty. Like this one's really messed up.
Jesus.
He just because they're all
How did that happen?
because he didn't want Brian to leave,
So he had his kids.
so he impregnated himself.
Was like science or like?
Yeah,
or
not
actual
physical.
sex.
He didn't mount them and.
It's like,
ew,
Brian, just fuck me like a horse, Brian.
Like why like a horse?
Cause they're going.
Yes, horses go neigh.
They go, nah, nah. And then they fuck.
Okay.
That's just how evolution works, you fucking dumbasses.
I believe if you believe in evolution, you have to be slightly racist.
What the fuck?
What?
Why?
Why would you not?
What?
Because then you would physically, if you believe in evolution, that would mean that you would have to justify that there are, the reason that we have black people and white people is because of evolution, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's, they have an advantage.
Well, if
over
that's
being
true-
in dark, like hotter places.
Yeah,
Sun.
okay, so let's say that's true. Well, inherently that one of these has to be better.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
Yeah, so you have to be racist to believe, because one of these has to be better than the other.
Yeah, but black people probably would be superior because we can't take the sun as well.
You think so?
Yeah. Right?
Just because they can take sun better, that makes them
Well,
better?
What do we
Well,
have
like
over 'em,
survival
right?
instinct.
But what about their, survival instincts and stuff?
I don't know.
The way that they think and stuff. You have to be slightly racist.
I don't think it's I think racism is to the point where,
You think that that race isn't as good as you?
or
Well,
yeah.
why don't you think that?
Yes.
Because
That's
you,
that's the definition of racism.
No,
Yeah,
but
but-
no. What I was saying is, you're racist if you think someone's like personality or something, or
Why are you
the
going
way
back
they
to
act
inferior?
is just based on.
okay, but if you believe that we are
See, I don't wanna go
different,
that way.
that we are different because of evolution, you might be able to say, well,
Well, that's just
sure,
how it is.
they're better than this, than that, and us, but overall, one is better than the other. Because otherwise,
Yeah, but
we would.
like in the old days maybe, but now like with technology, it doesn't like those adaptations don't matter anymore. You know,
How not?
because
It would.
if you get hot, you can just,
yeah.
How about?
you can just drink fucking water and eat eat ice cream.
Okay, but I'm talking about their thought process. Our thought process and their thought process would be different.
Why?
Because of evolution.
But what's the advantage?
They
of
are
having a
evolved to
different-
think this way, and we are evolved to think that way.
We're not that far. We're not. It's not like we're fucking monkeys and turtles. We're not that far apart.
Monkeys and turtles.
You can
Ew,
still
yellow
you can
toast.
still
okay, but
bang
we
black people and it makes a kid, Alex. It's not like you're far.
A
enough-
horse and a zebra can make a baby too. What's your point?
Well, horses
They're
are
obviously not the
striped.
same. A horse is gonna
What
be better
the
than a
fuck do I
zebra.
do?
A horse would be better than a zebra.
Oh,
Wouldn't you not say that?
Oh,
You're not gonna go ride no zebra around town.
zebras look cooler.
Yeah, but they're not
There
good.
you go. What? Zebras aren't good. They're bad.
Quote me on that. Zebras aren't good.
Listen, I'm just saying that may have mattered in the past, but that's
still-
not that's not why people were racist.
Then why are people racist then?
Because fucking slavery was a thing that happened in history and it was really
I
shitty.
don't think that that's what makes people racist. I don't think they go,
It's the way they were
because they are my.
raised.
No, I don't think it's because they're like, oh, they're gonna be my slave.
Is it racism mainly because of religion?
I don't know.
The only reason you could be a slave is if you're captured.
Yeah, a
So
slave is
if you
just
were
someone who's
if you
owned
were
by somebody.
brighter, you wouldn't be captured.
I can't fucking see the mics in my eye.
So the thought process is, well, they're dumb. We can just take them.
That's not.
And for the most part, they sold each other to each other. Like, here you go, white guy, give me $10 and you
But
can go
the
on the boat.
thing was that they aren't dumber though.
But that's what it comes down to is you got people who are like, oh,
They
okay, so
think.
we're different, so we're gonna see black people and white people's IQs. And then say, well, we're different,
I don't like
obviously.
talking about this.
Yeah, because it gets really, if you believe in evolution, you gotta be a little bit racist.
I just. Why does it matter? Why can't people just accept like, okay, we're different because of this evolutionary reason?
Because then we know that there's a difference, so who's better?
I don't know. Who
You
cares?
could say who cares, but when it comes down to it,
I've never thought about who's better until
comes-
until you brought it up, and I've still.
because you didn't think you know.
I didn't think about it because I didn't care.
Oh no, he's angry.
Because it doesn't matter anymore. Because
How's it matter? anymore?
because fucking.
If we came out with evidence that said black people
Alright,
are guaranteed to be smarter
Let
than
me-
white people, would we go,
Well, that's the joke of Asians, right? Nobody cares about
the
that.
Asians are very smart?
That's the joke, but nobody
So-
cares.
Because it's not always true. It's just a stereotype.
So if it's just a stereotype, then why aren't they allowed in colleges like black people are because of affirmative
What are you
action?
talking
What
about?
are you talking about?
Because
It's
Anyone's allowed into college.
just a matter
no.
of how well you do.
No, it is not. It goes based on race. If I get a 25 on some test, and a
It's
black
just 'cause
person
they
gets
want-
25, they're getting them first before me.
Yeah, because
they're
they
black.
don't want to look racist. That's the
No, because affirmative action.
Yeah, because the college
'Cause-
doesn't want to look racist. That's the thing.
That is inherently racist to pick a black person over a white person.
It
all
is
because
because
of
how it is.
Oh, so
This is how it is.
I'm not gonna get mad about it because who cares? Fucking give me a break, you
'Cause it's-
jawbreaker piece of shit.
it's pure racism at its source.
Oh boy,
You know.
my shirt slightly lifted up.
You're not gonna get rid of racism. They're just shitty people.
Well, there's always gonna be racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not cool, but it's just.
Well, no, I'm not, I don't want people to think that I'm somehow over here like, oh, those racist new black people. No, that's not what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, but
Yeah.
I just don't think the evolutionary advantage matters anymore because would you win in a fight with a bear barehanded?
No one's gonna win in a fight.
Yeah, but you have
Yeah.
a gun. You have a gun now because of technology. You're gonna beat it.
Yeah.
You're gonna beat the bear.
Yeah.
Unless
So it
if the
doesn't
bear
matter
takes
anymore.
the
No,
entire.
Doesn't matter if you're
you're only-
evolutionarily stronger or not.
You're only
you're gonna
talking
win
about
if you have
the
a-
physical. I'm talking about the mental.
But we're not that different though. There's no
But
reason for them
you-
to evolve differently in the brain.
Why not? They're in a whole different place with different animals, different
But
situations.
it's not as long as you're thinking. It's only like think about it. Like fucking turtles and tortoises.
Oh, if you put them next to each other, they don't look that different.
Yeah, but one has legs and one has fins.
But
right?
is
But
one
they
more?
were farther apart for way longer, right?
But I'm saying, is one more prone to think this way than that way? Is that possible?
Possibly. I don't know enough about the subject.
Ooh.
Well, neither do I. Just talking out my ass right now.
Yeah,
Well, that's when
fucking
you
Christ!
I have no.
all
Oh,
right,
you're just a
guys.
skeleton,
We'll see
my
you
gosh.
next episode.